The digital age has birthed a new reality, a reality woven from algorithms and data streams. We navigate this reality through screens, extensions of ourselves. Our devices reflect a curated world. This reflection is not neutral, it is shaped by unseen forces. Our experiences are tailored to perceived preferences. Algorithms predict our desires and fears. They curate news feeds and recommend products. This creates an echo chamber effect. The world becomes a distorted mirror. We become accustomed to this digital echo chamber. We mistake convenience for truth. Algorithms become invisible. Their influence insidious. Behind sleek interfaces lies a web of code and data. This is the labyrinth of the digital age. Algorithms are the architects of our digital landscape. They determine what we see, who we interact with, and how we understand the world. These lines of code, seemingly objective and impartial, wield immense power. They filter information, prioritize content, and shape our perception of reality. Our online journeys are guided by invisible hands. Every click, every search, every interaction feeds the algorithms. This data is then used to refine their predictions, to further personalize our experience. We become trapped in a cycle of feedback loops. Our choices increasingly influenced by the very systems designed to predict them. The algorithms learn from our behavior, adapting to our preferences and exploiting our biases. They can nudge us towards certain products, influence our political views, and even shape our emotional responses. This subtle manipulation can be difficult to detect, yet its impact is profound. We are no longer just passive consumers of information. We are active participants in a system that constantly monitors, analyzes, and seeks to influence our every move. The algorithms that govern our digital lives are not neutral arbiters of truth. They are products of human design, imbued with the biases and limitations of their creators. These biases, often unconscious and unintentional, can have far-reaching consequences. Consider the algorithms used in hiring processes. Designed to identify promising candidates, they can perpetuate existing inequalities by favoring certain demographics over others. Similarly, algorithms used in criminal justice systems, intended to predict recidivism rates, can perpetuate racial biases present in historical data. These examples highlight a critical concern. The algorithms we create are only as good as the data we feed them. If the data reflects existing societal biases, the algorithms will inevitably perpetuate and amplify them. This creates a vicious cycle where biased algorithms lead to biased outcomes, reinforcing existing inequalities and hindering progress towards a more just and equitable society. We must recognize that the digital world is not a blank slate but a reflection of our own imperfections. Section 4. Reclaiming Agency, Navigating the Labyrinth of Influence. In an age where algorithms shape our perceptions and influence our choices, the question of human agency becomes paramount. Are we passive recipients of information, or do we retain the ability to think critically, challenge assumptions, and shape our own destinies? Navigating this labyrinth of influence requires conscious effort. We must develop a critical awareness of the forces shaping our digital experiences. We must learn to question the information presented to us, to seek out diverse perspectives, and to engage in meaningful dialogue beyond the confines of our echo chambers. This requires a shift in mindset. We must move beyond the passive consumption of information and embrace active engagement. We must cultivate digital literacy skills, enabling us to critically evaluate online content, identify biases, and understand the mechanics of algorithmic manipulation. Only then can we begin to reclaim our agency and navigate the digital landscape with intention and awareness. Section 5. Beyond the digital veil, the enduring power of human experience. While technology has transformed our lives, it is but a tool. It should enhance, not define, the human experience. Beyond the digital veil lies a world rich with meaning and connection. The human spirit craves authentic connection, the kind that transcends the digital realm. It yearns for creativity and expression, It seeks solace in contemplation, in moments of quiet reflection. These are the experiences that make us human, the experiences that technology can complement but never replicate. Let us not forget the simple joys of human interaction, the power of a shared laugh, the warmth of a heartfelt embrace. Let us nurture our creativity, finding outlets for expression that transcend the digital realm, and let us carve out space for contemplation, for silence and solitude, where we can reconnect with our inner selves and find meaning beyond the digital noise. In a world increasingly dominated by technology, it is these uniquely human experiences that will sustain us, connect us, and remind us of what truly matters. Let us embrace them, cultivate them, and ensure that they remain at the heart of our human experience.